So we're back, of course, talking FF7, we're talking Rebirth, we're talking about the demo, of course. That's the hot topic right now, that's what's on everybody's minds, and we had the demo, I guess technically officially announced today, but it was an unofficial announcement because PlayStation accidentally uploaded it to the PlayStation Network, along with a trailer, a little like 30-second trailer or so, that confirms what the demo has in it, but also that it does exist, and that it should be being released tomorrow, like probably after State of Play, or during State of Play, either way. Because the end of the trailer does say available now, as in like, so when this trailer drops, assuming tomorrow, it'll be releasing right away too. I should add, of course, that this information comes to us from Wario64 on Twitter. We saw a link to their Twitter account if you want to go over there and watch the trailer. It does seem like this was maybe published like exactly a day too early because it went live like 4 p.m. Eastern time, which obviously the showcase starting tomorrow like 3:30 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be about 20 minutes or whatever. So it would have the trailer would have went up like right after State of Play essentially. See with this, I can't show anything because it's not been officially announced yet or revealed. Like Square Enix themselves or the Remake Twitter account or like the PlayStation Twitter account have not officially addressed this yet or done like an official announcement themselves. It was just accidentally uploaded to PSN, so obviously you can't show leaks in a video. So far, this is all relatively known information, right? We knew there was going to be a demo at some point, even before like PlayStation Game Size was dropping their tweets. I mean, Square Enix has demos for literally like every game they release, and we've also seen the demo gameplay and stuff. The trailer that we have, though, does have interesting details. For one, it does show us like the Nibelheim gameplay and the Under Junon gameplay, the bottom swell fight, all that shit. So we know those are the demos. What's interesting, however, is at the very beginning of the trailer does show Cloud and Sephiroth and two soldiers, and behind them is like headlights, and they're standing out in the rain. So this should be the dragon fight, at least based on OG FF7, which is a segment we didn't have in the current like Nibelheim demo, right? That's like the very beginning of the Calm flashback, essentially. So this does seem to confirm that there's going to be new shit and potentially the whole first chapter. That's what we talked about in yesterday's video, right? With the potential of it being the first full chapter, with PlayStation Game Size dropping the tweet that just said Nibelheim, which with the current demo that we're aware of, we don't go to actual town Nibelheim, we just go to Mount Nibel and work our way to the reactor, right? We said this a lot in the last couple of videos, but that's what the demo is currently. But it seems like if based on the beginning of that trailer that we're at least getting the beginning of like the flashback itself. It should also potentially confirm this whole like save transfer thing we've been talking about the last few days, right? Because if we're getting what looks to be the beginning of the flashback, and we're going to have maybe the whole Nibelheim section, the whole Calm flashback potentially, there might be that save transfer, the data carry over, pick up from the end of the demo, sort of thing they did with like Final Fantasy 16 recently. That's pretty damn cool. It's pretty cool. It's what a lot of people want. They want to play the demo. They want to carry over the full game. Me personally, I don't think it really matters. I don't mind replaying it again for the full game, which I might do. I don't know. It just depends. I mean, it depends how many times I guess I play the fucking demo before the game actually comes out, right? I kind of want to play it again anyways on the full release, just in case they like kind of hide something again like they did with the remake demo where they hid the cutscenes or whatever. They took out like 1 or 2 cutscenes or some shit from the full release, but also the shit didn't carry over there, so it's a little bit different if the shit does carry over with this demo for Rebirth. Then I assume they wouldn't cut anything out of it, but just in case they do, I might actually just replay it anyways for the full release. I don't know, we'll see. The same with this too is there's a lot we haven't seen yet, right? Because we've seen a lot of gameplay and stuff, but when it comes to like the flashback, we've only had again the playable Cloud and Sephiroth segment. The flashback itself is massive, dude. Like especially based on the original FF7, when you cut away for Cloud to tell the story, it's like a 30-minute or so like playable segment, right? And when you expand that into a modern game, there's a lot to happen, man. We get to finally explore the town of Nibelheim. We get like to interact with like Cloud's mom and shit. There's gonna be a lot of like cool shit coming from this. Obviously can't show you guys anything from the actual like trailer or whatever from this leak, and I don't even know if the demo's still available on PSN. You used to be able to like click like play game or attempt to download it or something, but it wouldn't work, or download like FF7 or Remake's demo or something along those lines. I don't remember, but I can read the actual description they had on the PlayStation Store real quick. It says, "Experience the power of choice. The Final Fantasy VII Rebirth demo is out now, allowing you to step into the shoes of either Cloud or Sephiroth during the Nibelheim episode, uncover the opening chapter of the game's story, and explore the world map. Your adventure, your choice." We should have read that sooner, but I wasn't initially planning on like including anything from the leak itself. But reading the description of it's not a big deal. It won't get like the video taken down or whatever the fuck. But if we would have read that sooner, it does say explore the opening chapter of the game. So it does seem to maybe also confirm that we're getting the first chapter. I haven't even thought to speculate on this yet with the video, but since we're getting more with like the Nibelheim demo now, makes me wonder if we're gonna get anything new with like the Under Junon demo, right? There's like areas that were locked off, like there's climbable walls with the chocobo that you just couldn't access in the demo that they had previously, but now with this like official release, they're adding more to one of the demos. It makes me wonder if they're gonna add more to the other demo. Ultimately, though, this does kind of suck, right, for Square Enix. It sucks anytime this happens for a studio. I mean, we knew the demo existed already, so it's not really a big surprise, but obviously it does kind of suck to have your big announcement spoiled already. And from an official source, too. This wasn't just like a leak, like some other leaks happened, right? This just came directly from PlayStation themselves, which is... somebody's probably going to get fired over that, I imagine. I don't know if they're going to address it or not, just because, like, you can't just like usually in the situations when like a trailer leaks or something, like the studio would just come out and be like, here's the trailer, like here you go. But like you can't really do that with this one just because it is announcing the demo, right? So like in order for them to officially release this trailer, they'd have to like almost officially announce the demo or release the demo too, right? So I don't know if they're going to do that until like tomorrow's event. It seems right now they've yet to even address it, and the leak was about 2 hours ago as I'm recording currently. And they don't have to say anything or do anything, so we'll see what happens. There's a chance that by the time I finish this video or upload it or as it goes live, they might say something or do something. If that does happen, like if we get an official announcement of the demo tonight, potentially, on the off chance that that does indeed happen, we'll do a quick follow-up. I'll let you guys know. Like if we get that demo kind of early because of this leak, we'll definitely make a video. We'll say I'm a lot more excited now knowing that the demo is going to have new shit. That's something I think I've mentioned in the last, like, one of our recent videos, is that I was hoping that they would do the full first chapter. That way we have something new, because we've seen the other gameplay a lot. I'm excited to play that shit, because I've not personally played it yet. But I do want new shit from this, and having the first full chapter, as it seems is to be the case, it's exciting, dude. It's just something we can all experience together for the first time. This all does happen tomorrow. We probably won't do anything for the demo itself tomorrow, because obviously we're going to have to cover the event itself, whatever information and news and things, a big 20-minute like showcase. We'll have to do that, talk about it, break it down or whatever, but probably the next day I'll probably have like a demo review or something along those lines. We'll have to see. It depends on how long this shit is and how much there's to like talk about and break down, It just depends on what exactly we're getting from these demos. That'll be pretty much the video for now. We'll see if there's any movement from Square Enix tonight. If there is, you guys will hear from me again at some point. Anyways, that's the video. Subscribe if you guys are new. Search in the description below. Follow me on Twitter, @DaveYT. That's it. Bye.
Used to care what people thought, but now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane. We in here like low